No, we are not.
No, we're not.
Refuse.
Alright, whatever we do, we can't let them know that we just got fired off the air, guys. Okay.
Name.
Luke Rubenstein, also known as DJ Luke, also known as the Sultan of San Marcos. Good stuff.
And what are we doing here now?
Right now we're on the air here at KTSW, just playing tunes, making sure everyone knows what's going on, keeping the radio station and everyone in the community up to date. So we're doing what we got to do, make sure everyone's informed.
What's your major?
Business management.
Business management.
Yeah, good stuff. Working for the big man, for the man upstairs.
And why did you choose business management?
Well, personally, I just thought it had the best avenue of opportunities available to it outside of college. I just knew that I was going to work a couple internships in multiple different fields, gain that experience, and then if I enjoyed one of them, I'd be able to specialize in it. So I decided to go with the more of the jack of all trades, master of none type of approach. Yeah.
Dream job.
Dream job. It changes pretty much every single week. At one point, I wanted to be like a CFO. At one point, I was like, well, that sounds like too much finance work. Maybe a CEO. And then now I'm thinking I would love to be a journalist of some sort. But you know, my dream job is going to be my first job, which is going to be having a job, hopefully. So, you know, fingers crossed.
And so, what made you want to work here at KTSW?
I just met a couple people in my freshman year that said they had a good time with it, and you know, it was a blast. And I was looking for organizations to join. I tried water skiing. I tried just a bunch of different clubs based on like movies and books and all this other stuff that they had out there. And I heard from a couple of people that KTSW was a really cool place to work for, and you know, it was love at first sound. So, cool place.
And as I understand, you're about to graduate, right?
Yeah.
So what's your plans after graduation?
A job. Getting a job. Staying in the local area, being part of the scene. I would love to get back into stand-up comedy at some point, and on the weekends take trips to conventions and groups and interview and kind of get a better sense of how Texas works in different communities. So, you know, having that job, but also having something outside of it.
So, there is a booming comedy sphere in Austin, Texas.
So I've heard. So I've heard.
Do you think you'll ever make it out there to do stand-up?
I mean, I've done stand-up there before. I'm just not a big name at all. Like the Velveeta Room, Buzzmill, places like that are pretty cool, and they have great open mic nights. So, yeah, a lot of fun. I did my first ever stand-up at a place called Cold Town Theater. Needless to say, I excelled in my first ever stand-up set. I was perfect, as everyone else is. But, yeah, no, it's a work in progress, definitely, for sure. Just working your way up. He's been gone from the show up until...
And, do you ever hope to travel?
Oh, absolutely. I was telling you before we started here that a big part of my life is going to be traveling the world. As soon as I'm done graduating, June to July, I'm traveling all across Europe. So I'm having a good time. I want to explore as much of the world as I possibly can. I just don't want to stay in one place my whole life. So traveling is a big part of who I am, yeah.
Okay, and if you had to, if somebody asked, how would you describe yourself? Like, what makes Luke?
Luke?
Luke.
Yeah.
Guys, for those of you just tuning in now, this is...
I'd love to say rational. Everyone would. But I think explorative.
World famous DJ Crossbow.
Amenable. Explorable, amenative. Those are good ones. And really humble. No. Easygoing would be good words, I'd say. I like to say.
And let's ask the all-important question.
Let's go.
I think it's like, what was it like they ask the Miss America pageant, like, if there's one thing that you could fix in the world, what would it be?
More me's, you know? No, seriously though, if I could fix one thing about the world, it would probably be wealth inequality, right? It's not a fair playground for everyone, and I would love to see everyone have a fair shot at life, so wealth inequality. Fix that. Don't make more of it.
And anything else you'd like to say before we kind of just wrap up?
You know, I would say, just go pursue your dreams, do what you want, because you only get one life, and no one else is going to be able to tell you how to do it than you. So, no matter where you are, if you feel stuck in life, just There's a lot of hard work you're gonna probably have to do, but you can make your way out of it. So do what you're gonna do and enjoy your life.
Got,
Peace.
Our favorite moviegoer by Julia Jackson.
KTSW 899, the other side of radio. You guys stay cool out there. We're cool.